How's it going, everyone? I'm your host Collateral, and welcome back to more Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Last time, we rescued Prince Peasley from the peak of Hoo-Hoo Mountain, and got ourselves some mighty fine hammers. Anyways, that very same Prince Peasley invited us over to Bean Bean Castle, so let's make our way there. We're in the outskirts right now, we got some more enemies to fight, but now that we have hammers, we can fight these guys. Now anyways, every enemy in this area drops more Woo Beans, so I still recommend fighting everything as you see them. Like that enemy right there, the Swarm. You can still jump on it, it just has more HP than about everything else. Their attack patterns are a little weird. Well, let's see, it's going underground, it's going after Luigi. Oh! I should have looked. You can see what kind of attack you'll need to use when you see the hammer or jump icon. So I totally messed that one up and got a couple of Woo Beans for that. Nice. Another easy fight. Honestly, I feel like this can be said about any Mario RPG, but just fight anything you see along the way, you'll be fine. Could honestly go for a lot of other RPGs too, but still. This path is paved, but we might not want to go up this way. Yeah, definitely not, because we have these enemies right here. Not the swarms, but these. It's under the bridge, you can't really see. Alright. The Tanumba, there's 3 of them. This is stronger than pretty much anything else we're gonna fight for a little while, so... Remember, running is always an option. May not be the best option, but it's there. More than 10 HP, that's... Yeah, no, that's bad. They're gonna do that attack a lot. And now that Luigi's down, there's a bit of delay on my jump, and I tripped. Nice. I am way off my game today. Got our first game over because I couldn't be bothered to... Oh. Maybe I should have saved. It's okay, I have restore points, just give me a second. So anyways, here's what we're not gonna do. Fight those guys. Let's go a different way. Something over there if we spin. Dude, go away. Oh, well, we can't even do that yet. That's a bean spot. We'll get to that eventually. Still crazy. First game over because I wanted to be funny and show off. But anyways, Bean Bean Castle Town's over here. Yeah, it looks like we were... a bit late? The town was attacked. The horror. There are craters everywhere. Buildings are destroyed. Doors are closed, so we can't even go in there if we wanted to, and there's only one shop available. This is ordinarily a hip and cool fashion house, you know? But for the time being, I'm leasing the place out to her. With the town in the state, we have to help each other, but best we can. Right on.
Welcome to my temporary item shop. Sorry about the mess. With the town in this state, I'm only staying open as long as customers keep coming. So what do you want to do?
We can buy items here, and as you can see in the top right corner there, we have a 9% off discount because of our stash stat. That's what that is mainly going to be for, outside of getting critical hits. Let's buy some syrups, because those are just generally good to have. Not too many, because we're going to find those. Refreshing herbs, those are basically full heals. They'll heal status conditions. But yeah, that's what we're going to want stash for. Discounts. What do you have to say?
Apparently this is the only store that's going to stay open with the town in such a bad state. It said that I'm old. It said that the Bean Star's hidden up in Bean Bean Castle. What if... my gosh. What if Cackletta hopes to get our hands on the Bean Star? No. No!
That can't be good news, so let's do something about it.
Cackletta went toward the castle after attacking the town. Queen Bean may be in danger.
You look oddly calm about all this. But I guess with everything in such a bad state, you kind of just gotta keep calm.
We have to rebuild the town as soon as possible.
Don't worry, we'll get to visit a rebuilt Bean Castle town fairly soon. Hey look, a save album that I'm still not going to use. I did not learn my lesson from last time. Halt! You there, halt! You can't just waltz on in here! The town has just been attacked, which means the castle could be attacked at any moment! Lady Lima's instructed us not to allow anyone to enter the castle. Anyone whatsoever. Having said that, if you still wish to enter, you must explain your names and your motives. What? You're the world-famous Mario? What? And you're the legendary Luigi? Luigi who?
Shh, I have no idea.
If you really are the superstar Mario from the Mushroom Kingdom, then prove it. That jump. No mistaking it! This guy's really Mario?
Shh, I can't be certain.
Anyway, what business would the famous Mario and Luigi, other guy have in this castle? Oh. Huh? Oh! I see, gotcha! What do they want? No clue. Enough. Regardless of all that nonsense, you may not enter. Now be gone. Prince Peasley's Rose! Are you friends of the prince? Listen, I think maybe we ought to let these guys inside. Okay, taking into account that Rose in your wacky story, we can allow you to enter. That was one wacky story, whew! Alright, all it took was a rose. Gotta love easy solutions like that. Anyways, welcome to Bean Castle. Not really much to do here. Can't go past these guys. Authorized personnel only. This door is closed. Can't break our way through anything. But what's up with this guy?
Well, Master Mario and Master Luigi. I'm Lady Lima, highest of the ladies at court. The gatekeepers told me of you. Are you indeed the Mario and Luigi of fame, the superstars? Yes, I can't deny that such jumping is the hallmark of the Mario and Luigi of legend. Pardon me? What are you trying to tell me? Oh, do speak up. Oh, such a ruckus! Speaking of softer voices. Now hear me. As you saw, the town is in ruins and the castle is under strict guard. At a time like this, I cannot allow a suspicious pair such as you to meet the queen.
She's panicking, that's why she's stuttering. Not because I'm bad at speaking or anything.
As the queen's longest-serving lady at court, I must act in interest of her royal safety. Hear my words! If you two are indeed the Mario brothers, then you must prove it by repairing the castle's plumbing. If you're able to completely fix it, then you may meet Queen Bean. Now then, show me the work ethic of the Superstar Mario brothers.
Alright, technically a dungeon. We have the Bean sewer system. And another new enemy. It's more than just a reskin of a previous enemy. It's a fighter fly with a trickier attack pattern and more HP. A super fly! Oh well, so much for having more HP, I kinda just crit it instantly. Yeah, they're kinda gonna try and fake you out a couple times. Maybe 2 luckies in a row, nice. That is absolutely warranting of a level up. Good stuff. HP... I see a little too many ones in there for it to be worth it. Stash is looking mighty nice. And I was right. Yeah, they're gonna do those fake outs a couple times, probably. Another Legacy Mario enemy, a Spiny. They keep this color scheme in the remake. Even if it's the modernized Spiny design, but this isn't really too far off from what it normally is. It's just green, so maybe the reason is because it's a Bean Spiny. Nothing crazy. I mean, we are gonna see more Bean versions of the Koopa Troops, so nothing too out of left field. I'm gonna go stash again. I'm feeling lucky. A little less lucky, but still good. Anyways, our objective is to pound in these stakes, just to increase the water pressure and just stop the leakage. In other words, we're going back to our day job. Back to being true blue plumbers, even if neither of us are blue. Overalls are blue. Whatever, I'm gonna take my anger about making a bad joke out on this Superfly. I'm gonna try hammering this guy. It's not a fly swatter, but it'll have to do. Alright, this pipe's fine, so we gotta fix this other one right here. Well, the water's not even on that one. So weird, my buttons aren't being responsive right now. But anyways, I was getting distracted by that spiny. The water's not even on in this pipe, so we're gonna have to turn it on. Switch over to spin, that's how we're gonna do this. Yeah, there it is, there's the valve. Those pop right out, and we know what we gotta do. There we go. Fix the water pressure there. And you might see that other pipe broken right there. This isn't really connected to anything except for the next room. What's this gonna do? Yeah, it summons more spinies. Nothing crazy. And it doesn't even go directly into the next room. It was just against the wall. Okay, I need to heal badly. I am doing so bad in these fights. Sometimes the button just won't respond. Just how it is sometimes. Alright, we got this pipe here. Water's off, so we gotta turn the water on somewhere. Ooh, stuff. Ah, I got too greedy. A mushroom. I risked it all for a mushroom. Got this valve here. And it drops a spiny right on top of us. Great. I knew it did that, I just wanted to be funny about it. Another level up for Mario. Twice in one dungeon, great. Well, I say that like that's an impressive feat. No, this one's pretty short. Now HP's looking nice, not a 1 in sight. But I got a 2. One for Luigi, too. Awesome. How about speed? I see a 1 in there somewhere. Power? I saw a 1. Don't do it to me. Nice. Wait, who has higher power right now? Hang on. Oh my god, Luigi hits harder right now. That's so funny. Because normally I have Luigi do the tank build. No, our actual water pressure is in here. And we have to hit the stakes in the right order. Whichever one rises up first, you gotta hit. I jump up here. And here's our actual water pressure. I was lying the last time, my bad. Didn't mean to mislead you guys. I mean, it was technically a means to get to where I need to be. Whatever. Now I'm just arguing the finer details. I don't need to do that. What's done is done. Let's hit the stakes. And there we go. I don't even need to... Come on, I don't even need to bother with the Superfly. Get out of my way. That was it. That was the one stake there. Big door.
Ooh, thank the stars you've saved me, you heroic souls! Could you be the Mario Brothers in the Mushroom Kingdom? What are the Mario Brothers doing in a place like this? What? You claim that I dropped the pair of you down here? And told you to fix the plumbing? Most
perplexing. Why, we were attacked by Cacletta and her fiends, have been stuck here ever since.
Perhaps the Lady Lima you encountered was... Foolish Mario Brothers. You've completely and pathetically fallen into my trap.
Repairing the plumbing is the key to disabling the Beanstar security system. What a stupid plot point. I love the hell out of it, though. Ah, this game is so dumb.
Cacletta, it is the hurrying time. We must take that Beanstar and fastly run away from this place. At last, at long last, I have in my possession both the Beanstar and Peach's voice.
That thing that can grant all desires, the Beanstar.
We've always remained at this castle, acting as guardians, protecting the Beanstar and keeping it out of evil hands. There's no doubt about it. Cacletta must be after the Beanstar. Oh no. Oh, heroic Mario Brothers, quickly now! You must go to the Beanstar, go! You must not let the Beanstar fall into the hands of evil! Quickly, quickly, do not dawdle!
Alright, but let's see what you're living with this, in the cell here. Well, at least they kept you fed. Unless there was, like, mushrooms growing on the wall.
I'm so frightened of the thought of Cacletta being in here that I refuse to leave.
Can't make me! Is Queen Bean safe? Well, in any case, I gotta heal again, but we have so many mushrooms. We are so good. Another save album I refuse to use. No, I did not learn my lesson. But we got stuff to do.
We're too late, the Beanstar! The Beanstar and Princess Peach's voice are already mine. Once we awaken the Beanstar with Princess Peach's voice, this world will be Cacletta's snack cake. Say, Mario boys, you haven't bothered to pay a visit to your host, Queen Bean. I thought you had better manners. Wouldn't you agree, Queen Bean? Perhaps the three of you can sit down over tea to discuss the finer points of foreign policy.
Yeah, we are way too late. We gotta fight Cacletta's weapon, I guess, Queen Bean. Anyway, she's got those SpongeBob anchor arms. What we gotta do is just exactly what you think. Target the arms. The crown's a spiked enemy, technically. She's gonna do that Hulk smash sort of attack. So, best to jump with both bros, obviously. You can do both at the same time. I missed, great. No, bounce bros on that. And there we go, crown's off, we can attack her. She's gonna do that attack where she spits beans. Whichever hand twitches determines which bro she's gonna be spitting them at. Yeah, don't counterattack it, it'll turn into another enemy. It's just a beanie though, they have no health. Now it's still just best to target Queen Bean. Especially because she has that Hulk smash attack once she gets to do it again. After her anchor arms come back. She'll just kill any beanies. So they're barely a threat. No, just like Tolstar, just keep using your bros attacks, you should be fine. Both Tolstar, Uhuros, Dragahoho, all the bosses we fought up to this point. And her anchor arms are back, and so is her crown. Yeah, that attack would have taken out the beanie if we didn't already. Great, okay. Syrup. I'm just gonna keep spamming bros attacks is the best way to do this fight. Oh yeah, sometimes she'll inch closer to do that attack, like she did just then. It's still pretty easy to avoid. The shockwave moves pretty slowly, but still, just something to keep an eye on. Wow, I'm so good at Bro's attacks. Actually, she's gonna keep inching closer until you just take out her arms. Is that enough? No, it's not. Give it a jump. And this attack that goes on for way too long. Come on, you're gonna... 4 times! You're doing it again! Wow, I probably should have buffed my speed. Oh, and yeah, there's already 3 beanies on the field. If you just jump on the bean, it's not gonna do anything. Now, if it damaged you, that would have been kind of annoying. We gotta be close. I swear, we have to be close to being done with this fight. One down. 2 down. 1 still up. Oh my god. No, you're replacing them. No! Can I please have a turn to attack again? Thank you. There we go. But we still have to take care of the beanies, so it's just gonna make the fight a little longer. It's no big deal, though. They're counterattack fodder. That was nothing. 5 woo beans, a mushroom, a syrup, and a 1-up super. You love to see it. Oh no, Cacletta forced Queen Bean to eat a belly blackworm. That's what turned her into this. Our fair kingdom is doomed, doomed. Oh, we have returned Queen Bean to normal. What's that you say? The Mario Brothers will do something about it? Luigi does not look thrilled about that. What can you possibly mean? You speak of the impossible. Why, there's no known way to spit out an ingested belly black. Well, except there is that one way, that last resort. It isn't pretty, though. You may be able to spit it up if she drank the legendary Chocola Reserve from Chucklehuck Woods. You'll go to Chucklehuck Woods. You'll find the Chocola Reserve. Well, if you're going to make such a bold proclamation, I suppose I have no choice but to rely on you. Take this bean brooch and head southwest from the castle toward Chateau de Chucklehuck. I said Chateau, it's Chateau. If you find the Chocola Reserve hidden deep in Chucklehuck Woods, our queen may yet recover. Luigi, what are you doing? She's not dead. Anyways, we get the bean brooch. Yeah, enough of that, Luigi. Come on. Make our way out of the castle. So it looks like we know what we have to do next time. Back to the music. Awesome. Great. You know what? Because I want to end the video on better music, because I still got to listen to this at the last 10 seconds of the video, I'm going to go back in here. Next time on Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, we make our way over to Chucklehuck Woods to find the Chocola Reserve. See you guys then.